you'll get the nod going down to Zephyr Field on Tuesday. How did that conversation go? How do you feel about being on the front end of things for this one?
Coach Maneri told me in his office about 30 minutes ago. Extremely blessed to be in this situation. Can't really explain the joy that I feel right now, and ready to go out and give God all the glory out there on the mound and do my best.
And I guess this past week, y'all each kind of took an innings turn. How much have y'all talked about the mindset for that sort of thing against Lafayette?
Most that I've been told is I'll probably go a couple innings, maybe 3, to get ready for the Texas A&M series. But I think it'll just be the Johnny Holstaff thing again, and get a lot of guys' work out there.
How have you felt about what you've had a chance to do with your appearances so far this year? I mean, have you felt pretty good so far? What have been some of the things you've been most pleased with, and some of the things you're still kind of cleaning up?
Beginning of the season, fall, and coming in early spring, my velo went way down. We don't really know why. It was just one of those things that was God's timing on. But these last couple of starts, it's been getting back up to where it was in high school. So we're real excited about that, and really coming into my stride here in the past couple of outings that I've had in the bullpens. Feeling a lot more comfortable on the mound, a lot more relaxed, and feel like the ball's coming out great.
What was that like? 'Cause you were low 90s in high school, and then had dropped down mid 80s, high 80s. What was that like? For you to because you said you didn't know what had caused it. What was that like for you to try and figure it out or wrap your mind around?
I mean, it's one of the toughest things to do in sports. I mean, sometimes things change and you don't really know why. I was low to mid 90s in high school. Came in here throwing mid 80s, high 80s, and that's a tough thing to be able to swallow. Definitely humbles you out on the mound, knowing that this could all be gone in a second, and just got to keep your faith through the whole thing, which is extremely tough. But working with AD every day, it's been a real blessing to be able to work with him, and so just ready to get back out there and show what I got.
Were there any real specific things that y'all changed or worked on or talked about or anything to get back to this point, or was just it just happened that you picked up a couple?
I mean, we definitely worked our butts off in the fall trying to figure out mechanics and all that stuff, timing. Nothing really was working real well, but lately we've been working on, because I was flying a lot. I was flying open in the fall a lot. We've been working on staying closed, getting smooth release, and I feel like the ball's coming out great now. So just a lot of timing issues.
You mentioned the last few appearances feeling pretty good. After going through that and some of the frustrations there, how good does that feel to see things clicking in the right direction again?
It's one of the best feelings in the world that I've had. It was definitely one of the toughest things that I've been through, baseball-wise. Going through that, because I've always been one of those big guys that's thrown hard, and I wasn't that in the fall. So I had to really keep my faith and not get too down on myself. I had to keep on working, and just extremely blessed to be able to get back to where I was and keep improving on that.